Whoa! What? Peak got a new update, a new level, new gimmicks, Shadow mentioned? What are they cooking? Sonic Dream Team was a game that I loved when it came out, and I still play it quite often, whether it's on my phone or on my Mac. And while I know that many people are unfortunately not able to play the game, I can, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Now, in my Sonic Dream Team review, which you can check out if you want to, I said that this was my favorite project of 2023, and I still 100% stand by that. The game was really fun, but the only problem was that there wasn't enough game in this game, if that makes any sense. Sure, when going for 100%, the game is quite long, but otherwise, there's only 4 simple environments, and there just isn't enough for me. So when Sega announced that Sonic Dream Team would have multiple updates, I was undeniably excited. The first update was pretty cool, adding a worldwide leaderboard and making the bosses more fun, as well as a way to record your score, but it wasn't a major update, and it left a lot to be wanted, honestly. This wasn't a major update, but it was welcome nonetheless. In fact, I grinded to get it to at least top 100 in many of the leaderboards, which actually significantly bumped up my total hours on the game, which are definitely over 100 at this point. Yeah, no wonder I'm alone. But I definitely was way more excited for the next updates, as I hoped for new levels and maybe even new characters. And it seemed my hopes are slowly coming true. Alright, before we get into the meat of this brand new update, let's talk about this one leak that came out first. Now, take this with a massive grain of salt, as it was made by Soa City, and it is only a leak. Alright, so in this now deleted tweet, they not only talk about the brand new zone that we got added today, as of recording, Sweet Dream Zone, they also talk about how when Hardlight was asked about Shadow being added to the game, they responded by saying that they would love to do something with that idea. Now, of course, this could be nothing, and I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But, oh my god, is Shadow coming to Sonic Dream Team? I mean, listen, due to the release of Sonic Movie 3 and this literally being the year of Shadow, this is not out of the picture. In fact, the chances of this happening are pretty high. This could be yet another tie-in to Sonic Movie 3 for those who have Sonic Dream Team. And honestly, I am so hyped. Like I've said before multiple times, Shadow is my favorite Sonic character, and I love seeing him appear all over the place. So if he did appear in Sonic Dream Team, I personally would be extremely happy. And it's safe to say that so would a lot of people that have this game. Again though, take this with a grain of salt. This is just a leak, and while it is quite plausible, it is not confirmed. So don't go spreading misinformation. I would never do that. So now let's get into the actual meat of the update, and that is update 2 of Sonic Dream Team. Alright, let's get the smaller stuff out of the way first. They added a ranking system. I will always bring it up in terms of ranking systems in Sonic, but to me, they will always have to be hard to master. There is nothing worse than an S rank that is easy to get without even trying. Insert joke about Sonic Generations ranking system. I'm running out of them at this point. The games that nail ranking systems in Sonic games are Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Adventure 2 in my eyes, because of how extremely well they are to master and how difficult they are. So let's see how Sonic Dream Team did this. Wait, this is like actually really good. Wait, this is like really good. Sonic Dream Team's S ranks are amazing. How did this mobile game get a ranking system better than Sonic No, but actually, it is incredible. The S ranks are based on time, but I would say that the better ranking systems have to take everything into consideration, or 100% better. This works so well for this game. And man, they are tight as hell. Some levels I have to replay multiple times to make sure I get the S rank. And when I do get it on my first try, it's only with a couple of seconds to lose. The ranking system might actually be one of my favorites of all time in Sonic history. It is fun and so engaging. And every single level got a ranking system, which is so cool. Here's to hoping that Sonic Shadow Generations has just as difficult of a ranking system as this one. But of course, that remains to be seen. Overall, this ranking system has made me grind this game so much more, and I'm on my way to 100%ing this game once again now. But that is, of course, a simple addition to the main thing of this update, that being a brand new zone. Sweet Dream Zone. This is my favorite zone in this game, no doubt about it. It is so much fun. All the brand new gimmicks are just amazing. None of them make you stop in place, and I especially enjoyed the pole swinging gimmick, where you have to perfectly time your jump in order to make it to the next area. The stage overall is quite difficult, which is a great addition as I am someone who likes difficulty in his games. It seems like there is going to be even more of this zone in the future, but only time will tell. Oh, and the level design is immaculate. From the moving pillars to the brand new disappearing tile mechanic to so many insane additions. This is genuinely one of the best levels in Sonic history. I'm just gonna say it. I had so much fun with this level. It was difficult, the gimmicks were fun, and the only thing I could criticize about it is only the character's controls, which has been a present thing since the original Dream Team. If the character controls were as tight as, say, Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2, this would be like one of the best levels in Sonic history. I mean, it's just so much fun. As well as the environment not being very fleshed out. It is unfortunate, but I'm guessing to the time constraints, they just didn't have enough time to make this feel as fleshed out as all of the previous zones in Sonic Dream Team. To be fair though, there are still other acts of the zone waiting to be created, so I bet you they're gonna make the zone a whole lot better in the next update, as far as environment goes anyway. And it feels like the level is just pushing you forward, and you have to gain so much hype by jumping off ramps. You have to make sure everything is perfect. There are so many air-based gimmicks that you have to carefully control your characters while in mid-air in order to not fall into the pits and die. More air-based gimmicks is something that I've loved in Sonic Frontiers, and especially in those towers. And the fact that they return in Dream Team is just so cool to me. Can Hardlight just make like a mainline Sonic game, please? I don't think anyone would be against that. Oh my god, this was just so much fun. I loved my time with Sweet Dream Zone, if you couldn't tell. And I'm still replaying the levels all the time, trying to get S rank on every mission, which is not an easy task, let's just say that. These are by far the tightest and the most difficult S ranks in this game. It is just amazing. I really liked all the new missions that they added though, and I squeezed every out of enjoyment out of the stage, and I gotta say, I love it. All of the brand new momentum-based gimmicks and all of the pole swinging and all of the new gimmicks are just so much fun, and the engagement in this level is almost at an all-time high. I do really wonder if this has any tie into the story or this is a simple DLC, but I mean, I guess we'll get to know once the game gets its last update. But overall, this is definitely one of my favorite zones in a long time in Sonic history, and is just amazing. In the music department though, it's just okay. Again, Sonic Dream Team doesn't have that amazing soundtrack apart from, I don't know, like the final boss and the intro piece. It's unfortunate, but it's just okay. But overall, that is really everything that got added in this update. I mean, there's nothing really major that else got added. A couple of bug fixes, a couple of extra things, but nothing else. Overall, I will say Sonic Dream Team is amazing. I really enjoyed my time with this game, and I'm enjoying it even more with this update. And with all of the leaks coming out about this game and all of the things that are happening, I sincerely hope that more updates to this game will be coming, as well as more stages. Yeah, the only other thing left is, I just despise the fact this game is an Apple exclusive. Sure, I joked about it in the beginning of the video, but man, I really wish everyone was available to play it. It is unfair that it's only locked to Apple devices, and it should be available on PC and on other consoles, because it would allow everyone, or at least most people, to experience this absolutely amazing Sonic game. But that's everything for today. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!